Good morning. This is KELOLAND On The Go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your Sunday. We also have your Boredom Busters coming up, but first, our top story. A South Dakota minister who once served a congregation in Hawaii is helping lead an effort to assist victims of the wildfires on the island of Maui. Scott Craig with Landmark Community Church in Rapid City was pastor for 11 years at a church in Lahaina, the historic community that's now burned.
We saw the places that were so familiar to us, and it was home for us, but it is home for them, and it's everything from the favorite hangouts to the markets to other churches, other pastors that I know. They've lost their churches, they've lost their homes, and we know personally a high number of people who've lost everything. They escaped literally with the clothes on their back.
Craig and a team of his colleagues have created Team Maui Strong that will send 10 nurses from Rapid City in California to Maui to set up an emergency clinic just north of the affected area. The team has also organized a mobile commercial kitchen with chefs preparing locally grown food for the displaced families. If you'd like to make a donation to the team, you can do so by visiting the church's website. Craig says the nurses will leave for Hawaii on Friday, and he hopes to be there by the end of next week. A family with South Dakota ties was vacationing in Hawaii the day the wildfires began. Clint Warrow was born and raised in South Dakota and is a member of the Cheyenne River Sioux tribe. He says he's deeply saddened by the extent of damage to the island.
We were both really amazed by what had happened and super sad the extent of the damage. I mean, to have a fire is one thing, but to have it destroy an entire community is something else.
The family was able to leave the island safely and return back to their home in Alabama. And despite the fire, they still plan to visit Hawaii for years to come. The death toll from the Maui fire has climbed to 93. It's already the deadliest wildfire in the U.S. in over a century. Firefighters in Brookings made a grim discovery at the scene of a weekend mobile home fire. They found a body inside, and police are asking for the public's help in their investigation. The fire broke out early Saturday morning in the 500 block of 12th Street South. Authorities are asking people to stay out of the area while they investigate. You're asked to contact Brookings Police or Crime Stoppers if you have any information. A traffic stop led to a large drug bust near Sturgis last week. Meade County deputies pulled the vehicle over on Wednesday night because the driver had a warrant. That's when they say they found 48 grams of meth, heroin, cocaine, LSD, marijuana, mushrooms, and drug paraphernalia. The driver is charged with possession and distribution. Wedding bells are ringing for a pair of bikers who attended the Sturgis motorcycle rally. Travis Gaden proposed to his then-girlfriend, now wife, Alicia, at the J&L Harley-Davidson store in Sioux Falls. The pair say they love riding their motorcycles together. The couple originally planned to get married in Sturgis, but instead opted to get hitched among the Harleys in Sioux Falls.
We originally did, and then we thought that was going to be a little too much for the logistics flights, and so we chose this was the best venue.
Bring Sturgis here to Sioux Falls. Right?
Yes, exactly.
The couple celebrated their marriage with a bike ride to all of their favorite dating spots before heading down to Mission Hill for their reception. Let's take a first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Adam Rutt in the Storm Center. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, everybody. We're going to be dealing with rounds of rainfall as we go through the day. So not a washout from start to finish, but if you are going to be outside, keep an eye on the skies and maybe keep an ear open for a rumble of thunder in southeastern KELOLAND as well. We'll start with a view from our downtown camera on this Sunday morning. Cloud cover above Sioux Falls, 67 at the airport, and easterly breeze at 9 miles per hour. And quite honestly, I don't think we're going to be warming up all that much as we head through the afternoon. 60s for central and eastern KELOLAND, including 65 in Watertown, Marshall, Huron, and Mitchell. 64 for Brookings, 66 Aberdeen and Yankton, 63 at the Capitol and in Chamberlain, 60 for Rapid City with 50s towards Spearfish and Custer. West River, we have that northwest wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour, a calmer breeze to the east. For now, it is going to get breezy as we head later into the morning and into the afternoon, where we also keep an eye on the skies for, again, some rain and even a couple of thunderstorms as well. We'll go into more detail on that and through the rest of your 7-day forecast coming up.
All right. Thank you very much, Adam. A longtime radio announcer is celebrating a milestone at the microphone. Audiences have listened to Mylan Ray on the air for half a century. The Slayton, Minnesota native started his radio career in Florida, but has spent the past 48 years in Pipestone. He works the morning shift at KISD. Find out what keeps him talking and how his long career has landed him into 3 music halls of fame in tonight's Eye on KELOLAND at 10. The Breathe Bravely Backyard Bash is a community celebration to lift up the voices of people living with cystic fibrosis. The bash will feature live music at the Falls in downtown Sioux Falls from 4 to 7 p.m. There will also be food and beverages available for purchase. Wings Gymnastics Academy in Sioux Falls is hosting a free family fest that includes inflatables, carnival games, face painting, and open gym time. The hours are from 4 to 6:30 at both Wings locations on South Bonson Avenue and at Lake Lorraine. The Premier Playhouse presents Seussical Jr. at the Orpheum Theater Center in downtown Sioux Falls. The performance is at 2 o'clock. Tickets are $12. Movies playing at the Historic State Theater in downtown Sioux Falls include Pillow Talk, not rated, and Dazed and Confused, rated R. The Canaries baseball team takes on the Milwaukee Milkmen. First pitch at Sioux Falls Stadium is at 12:05. Adam?
Well, the Canaries have not been able to lose. They're on a 7-game winning streak, but Mother Nature is going to maybe try and put a stop to that herself if we can get a few thunderstorms to fire up in the afternoon. But right now, I think it's going to be more rain than anything else. The thunderstorm threat is going to be more east of I-29. Either way, this is what we're seeing right now as we go through your morning. A couple of areas of rainfall, one headed toward Yankton, another between Mulbridge Pier and Aberdeen, and then a third west of Winter. So while, yes, I don't think it's going to be raining all day, we will have periods of dry weather. No, I don't think we're going to be completely exempt from seeing rainfall. In fact, we still have a marginal risk for severe weather, level 1 out of 5, basically along and east of I-29, extending as far north as Brookings, including Marshall, basically everybody in southwestern Minnesota and northwestern Iowa through the afternoon and into the evening. Wind and hail are the main concerns, although the more into Iowa you go, the more likely you are to maybe see an isolated spin-up tornado or two as well. Here's Futurecast. You can see noon, those thunderstorms towards Spencer and Spirit Lake as well. Towards Sioux Falls, Watertown and Huron, again, showers and embedded thunderstorm or two not out of the question, though again, the severe threat is more likely east of the interstate. Through the evening, we'll have scattered showers and again, the occasional warm bowl of thunder that will linger through the evening. Much of Monday, though, mainly dry, although an isolated shower cannot be ruled out in the afternoon and evening. You see 5 p.m. those little specks of green east of the James River Valley. Once we get through Monday, it is dry basically through the rest of the upcoming work week, and we also gradually warm up as well, with odds for above average temperatures being favored headed into the later part of August. For what it's worth, odds for above average moisture are favored in green for a majority of KELOLAND, especially toward western and northwestern South Dakota. Highs today are going to be closer to what we see for lows for this time of year. 60s and a few low to mid 70s. Scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms are going to be likely. It will also be breezy at times, so keep that in mind. Overnight low temperatures tonight falling into the 50s. Lingering showers and thunderstorms will gradually taper off, especially after the midnight hour, with the rest of your 7-day forecast featuring a warm-up that will take us into the end of the week and the weekend for that matter. A few isolated showers on Monday in Sioux Falls, but the best chance for rain is going to be today. Same rules apply in Aberdeen. A few showers and thunderstorms today. Isolated showers on Monday, then dry and getting warm, if not outright hot, as we head into the end of the week and the start of next weekend. For Pier, we do get some more showers and thunderstorms today. Then you're dry Monday through Friday, getting back up to the mid-90s by Friday, and a couple of isolated showers will be on Saturday. And for Rapid City, we have bookend opportunities for some showers and maybe even a thunderstorm. That more likely on Sunday compared to Saturday. But either way, we start off in the 70s and get back up into the mid-90s by Thursday and Friday, which will be a solid indication that, yes, summer still has plenty to go before we officially usher in fall in about 6 to 7 weeks. Have a great day, everybody. For more of your local news, weather, and sports, you can always head on over to KELOLAND.com.